皆様ごきげんよう。おはどり everyone. How are you? I am very sorry. I am going to apologize because I was not able to fix the problem with the comment section, with the chat. It is still being automatically translated on screen, but what matters is that I can see, the chat myself, and I am able to read it in its original language, so don't worry. Yeah, sorry about that. ごきげんよう。Yes. So, what are we going to talk about? I'm still not very good with zatsus, I believe. A good thing is that I did come a little prepared for today. Let me show it to you. Let me show you what I have prepared. Glad to be here. Oh, thank you very much. I am very glad to have you here too. Let me show you. I am preparing the screen. Just a second. Okay, I will make you wait just a little longer. Okay, I think we're ready. Do some of you remember the other day? Cedric came and asked us to do an uncle test. I think that's it. And I think that uncle test is supposed to be like a test to see how unk you are, how if you're very old or something like that, I think. And yeah, here it is. I think it's this one, right? Am I unk? ちょっとこっちにしようかな。So this is what I have prepared for today. Am I unk? こうしようかな。これが一番いいかな。どうだろう。こんぐらい。I think you can see, right? If it's this size. Hello! Thank you for coming and commenting. ごきげんよう. So this is what I have prepared. And I have something else prepared too. I've seen a video in X about... I saw like a clip of a VTuber doing an accent test to figure out if this accent test actually can figure out where she is from. It's like an accent test for non-native English speakers. And if you do that test, apparently the website is able to identify where your accent is from. I want to try that after the unk test. So yeah, I got two topics for today. Okay, so I'm going to do the unk test first. これね, am I unk? Take the unk test and find out how cooked your aura really is. How cooked your aura really is? Isn't cooking something good? I thought cook meant something positive, like, hey, bro cooked with that cover. I thought it meant something like, hey, yo, bro did super good with that cover video or something like that. Why does it... Oh, but like, I remember Cedric tweeting something about his back. Like him moving just a little bit and his back cracking. and asking you guys if he was cooked. That sounded like a negative connotation. So it means something good, but it also means something bad, as far as I can tell. It's a test, Kafka-san. Yes, it's a test. Ohadori gokigenyo. If you're cooking, good. If you being cooked, bad. Oh, so that's the difference. If I myself cook, it's something good. If I am being cooked, then it's bad. So how cooked your aura really is, yeah, so that's bad. So it means how bad we're doing. So it has 100 questions. It has 100 questions. But it takes 2 minutes to finish. What? Okay. Let's go, I guess. Start test. I never understand what these things are for. What are cookies? It's just... The Unk test. Check every statement that applies. Be honest. Nobody's watching. Unk. I mean, I have you guys watching, but it's okay. Slang. Oh, I am cooked. I think I'm using it correctly. I am cooked because English is not even my native first language. I think I'm going to be checking a lot of things here, maybe. I have asked someone what unk means. Oh shit, we're doing bad, I think. Of course I have asked someone what unk means. I didn't even know what it meant. I think the first time I saw unk was like maybe in a chat. Well, it's not that I asked someone. I googled it, which is actually the same thing, right? I didn't really ask because I didn't really have like the time. I didn't know when was the correct timing to ask, so I googled it. It's the same thing, right? It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the first beginning. It's the first beginning. What the fuck? It's just the beginning, and I'm already checking one box. Great. I think we're doing great. I have asked with a straight face what 6-7 means. Fuck. Holy shit. Really? I've used on fleek in the last 12 months. What's on fleek? What does on fleek mean? Can I Google it? Oh, yeah. I shouldn't be Googling things. I feel like maybe I might fall under the unk category if I keep Googling everything I don't understand. I have said kids these days out loud and meant it. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, yes, of course. Kids these days. How can you not say kids these days when they come up with like 6-7 and use it very naturally in a daily conversation? I still say lit unironically. I never really used lit in my life. I know what it means. I just never use it. I had to Google Riz. What's Riz? Do I have to Google it? Well, I don't know what Riz is, so I'm going to Google it now. And then maybe I will have to put a checkbox in it now here. So let me Google it. Riz. Meaning. Riz meaning. なんだ? Riz is a slang term that refers to charm, attractiveness, or the ability to naturally draw people in, especially in romantic or social contexts. 翻訳バカ長い. What? So if you are charming, you are rizzing? Is that it? So it's basically a term to describe like attractive people. Okay. Attractive people. Okay. So yeah, put a checkbox in there. This isn't fair. This shouldn't count as unk point. It's not my. It's not even my language. I think bet means a wager. Wag or wager, I don't know. I don't think anything because I don't know what it means. I've called someone cool beans this year. Cool beans is something you call someone? Oh god, what are all these slangs? I've used YOLO in a real conversation. I've never really used YOLO in a real conversation. I know what it means. It means you only live once. So, finally, something I understand. But I never really use it. I refer to TikToks as those little videos. What, really? There are people who refer to TikToks as those little videos? I refer to TikToks as TikToks, and I even refer to YouTube Shorts as TikToks because it's easier to call them TikToks. I use Facebook. Wait, social media. I should be able to, check in these because I work with social media. I use Facebook seriously and check it daily. I don't use Facebook. I never really use Facebook. I watch TikToks in my phone's browser instead of the app. What do you mean? Like you don't have the app? Is it possible to check TikToks in browser? Isn't it like 5 times easier to just like download the actual app and watch your videos there? Okay, so I don't think I check these. I don't understand any current trends and have stopped trying. Well, I have to. So no. I post long captions stacked with hashtags. What? No. I share minion memes. No, I don't even share memes. I comment amen to strangers' posts. I don't comment in anyone's. I barely comment in my friend's post. So I will never comment in a stranger's post. I use LinkedIn for personal life updates. What's LinkedIn? LinkedIn. I tag people in posts they are already in. How is it possible to tag someone in a post if they're already tagged in it? What social media are we talking about? What platform are we talking about in here? I don't understand all of these. I forward articles to my whole family chat. Oh, my mom does this. But I don't. I leave reviews for restaurants based on the parking. What? People leave reviews for restaurants based on the parking? This test is crazy. I don't... I can't believe I didn't check any of these. What? You? Seriously? You leave reviews based on the parking lot or something like that? Oh, so it's supposed to get... Okay, the less checks, the better, I believe. So yeah, so it's good. Yeah, we're doing great. Thank you. I just watch other people react to TikToks. I think it's, yeah, same. I just read through comments. I just never comment and I never share things. I don't know. Texting. I reply, okay, with the period, oh, at the end, and don't see the issue. I don't really use a lot of periods, especially when I'm just chatting. Written text messages. I use full punctuation and capital letters in every text. I try to as much as possible, especially when I am speaking with staff. But to be honest, I don't. Not all the time. If it's work related, yes. If it's not work related, then no. So no. My main reaction to messages is the thumbs up. Oh, like instead of like answering back with actual sentences and words, you just like react to the message with like a thumbs up or or a crying emoji or something like that. I do this sometimes actually. It's not necessarily the thumbs up. I react with the what is it? The 100% emoji. Like to kind of like clarify that I understood everything. Yeah. But like I barely use the thumb. Yeah, that one, the 100% emoji. Yeah, that one. That's the one I use, not the thumbs up. So does that count as me having to put a check mark in here, or is it a no? Unks only know how to use the thumbs up emoji. Am I right? I don't think so. Okay, great. Good evening, Kafka-san. Good evening. Gokigenyo, ohadori. Thank you for coming. I sign my texts with my name, even to my kids. I don't have kids. I sign my texts with my name. I don't really sign texts in general. So no. I send voice notes longer than 1 minute. I never send voice notes. My mother does. I use the crying emoji as my default. No. Or yes, or no. I use LOL, LMAO, and sometimes I use the crying emoji. I rotate them because I don't want to be too redundant with my with my laughing expression, texting expressions. So it's not really my default. I use ellipses? Ellipses. なんだこれ? Ellipsis. The omission from speech or writing of a word or words that are superfluous or able to be understood from contextual clues. いや、もう一回言うわ。Ellipsis. 省略記号。ああ、なるほどね。My translator, I should just watch my translator instead of Googling things. It's 100 times faster. And basically every text, no, I don't. I reply noted to casual messages. No, I don't. I write LOL, but I am not laughing at all. Yeah. Fuck! Why did you have to ask that? Who doesn't? Everyone writes LOL without laughing, with the straightest face in the world. I forward jokes I got via SMS in 2009? No? Oh, vague posters. Something like that. Oh, so those 3 dots. なるほどね. No. I don't. Why? Why would I use that a lot? Oh, so that's why they put these 3 points twice in this phrase. Okay. Ellipsis. Basically every text. No, I don't. What are these questions? It's crazy. Technology. I take a photo of my screen instead of using screenshot. Oh, that is actually so cute. But no, I do take screenshots normally. I email files to myself to move them between devices. Email. Does using a private Discord server count? I do that. Like, I have my own private Discord server where I post a lot of, especially for my short videos, for adding more drama, sadness, being emo. Okay. The Discord server don't count? Doesn't count? I use it a lot. I use the Discord server to do this a lot because of the short videos. I prefer posting most of my short videos through my phone instead of using my PC browser for it. It's not quite email, but I do that with Discord. Yeah, right? I do that with Discord too, so it doesn't count. If chatpeas says I should just check it in, I will check it, but if you guys say that it doesn't count, I will not count it. Email is the Unk attitude. So like Unks don't really know Discord. So that's why they email. Okay, interesting. I have an emotional relationship with my printer. I don't have a printer. Anyway, I have asked a teenager to fix my Wi-Fi. No. I keep all my passwords written in a notebook. No. Not in a notebook. But I should, you know? I'm scared of losing a lot of data. I keep it in a note, but like on my PC. I type with 2 fingers and look at the keys. You mean the keyboard? How's it possible to type with only 2 fingers? Like both index fingers? Right and left index finger, and that's how you type? That's so slow. You could keep it in a notepad on the phone with password. Wait, I do have it in my phone as well. So I have a lot of accounts with their passwords on my phone. Yeah, that's where I have them. I type with 2 fingers. No, I refuse to scan QR code menus on principle. Why would you refuse to scan QR codes on principle? Like, why refuse? My phone brightness is set to 100% at all times. Oh my god, my eyes wouldn't handle that. I have 47 plus browser tabs open and refuse to close any. Why? Oh my god. Why? I'm going to have a heart attack. What are these questions? I print emails so I can review them properly. Print emails? Who prints emails? What? Okay. Wait, am I reacting the correct way? Because there are people who actually do this, right? So I think I shouldn't be reacting this way. I see. Very interesting. I see. So I see people. Some people print their emails. That is something I never really thought about. Interesting. 47 plus browser tabs. I can't really handle that much. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna remember half of them. And fashion. Okay, I like fashion. I still wear skinny jeans and don't see the issue. What? I mean, I do wear skinny jeans sometimes, yes. Yeah, and I don't see the... Is that bad? I don't wear skinny jeans every day, but I have a pair. And I don't see the issue. What? Doesn't it depend on how you... What? Doesn't it depend on how you... I don't know, wear it? Depending on the whole outfit, including the top and I don't know, the coats and everything else, the accessories? Are skinny jeans a sin nowadays? Skinny jeans are worse on men, I think, for this question. Oh yeah, so is Unk test supposed to be only for the male gender? What? Is there like an auntie version of this? Aunt test? I am genuinely confused by ankle socks versus crew socks. I don't know what an ankle sock is, and I don't know what a crew sock is. Can I just... Ankle socks. Ankle socks って言われてもわかんないな。Ankle socks. Okay, so those are normal socks. Crew sock. どこだ? Also, like, these are a little longer. How can you be confused with these two? One's longer than the other. Wear whatever clothes you like. Yeah, that's very true. That's important. I don't think it's for only, but I think that question specifically throws shade at men who wear skinny jeans. Well, it's okay to wear skinny jeans. I don't see the problem. A lot of men still wear skinny jeans in Tokyo. And they all look normal. What's the problem? I show up business casual to casual events. No, I show very casual. Oh, but you know who... I don't know if I should be talking about this. Well, I will be very careful. But I know someone who shows up business casual. I think it's a casual event. It's not really an event, but I think we've already talked about how we all already met once in Japan, me and my genmates. And at the time I still lived in Japan, so I didn't really, travel all the way to Japan and anything. I just waited for everyone else to come. And we didn't really have any, dressing code, and I didn't even bother asking because when there is a dress code, people tell you, oh, you're supposed to come with this kind of dress, or you're supposed to have like a pair of, I don't know, very business formal kind of outfit or anything, right? So if someone never really tells you, oh, you're supposed to wear this or that, then most of the time it's just casual. At least that's how society taught me it works, right? So when we met, we all met really casually. We all had very casual clothing. That's all. That's it's pretty normal until now. But then I remember Xiao mentioned he actually brought very business casual-ish outfit just in case, because he didn't know if we had a certain dress code or anything. I knew it, right? You knew I was going to talk about it. So, and we were all like, what? You're the only one who brought that. So yeah, Xiao was the only one who brought business casual or formal outfit just in case. I remember he actually, I think he wore it on one of the days or nights, was it? I don't remember. In one of our dinners or something like that. I remember he wore it too. I prefer comfortable clothes to formal ones. Yeah, me too. I don't really like very, very formal outfits. And I'm able to wear it. I'm able to prepare myself for formal events and anything, close to that. But I prefer everything to be a little more casual, more cozy. What's the next question? I tuck t-shirts into jeans without irony. No! I don't. God, that's how my... Oh my god, that's how my uncles... That's how my father dresses. Oh my god. I own multiple polo shirts in different colors. Do I have polo shirts? I don't even know if I have polo shirts. I don't think I have polo shirts. I own cargo shorts and use every pocket. No, I don't own cargo shorts. I think I know what they are. Let me just make sure we are talking about the same shorts. Yeah, these, right? No, I do not have cargo shorts. And no, I wouldn't, even if I did, I wouldn't use every pocket. I wear New Balances every day. New Balances, what is that? New Balances. Ah, these shoes with the N on them. Okay. I recognize them, but I don't own a pair of these. I wear socks with sandals and feel powerful. That feels uncomfortable. And I don't really understand why I should feel powerful. With that, these are so confusing. I have a fanny pack and use it sincerely. Fanny pack. What is a fanny pack? Oh, my father owns one of these. Oh my god. I read some of the questions and I'm like, Father, this is you. But you know, I do not own one of these and I do not use one of these. I wear a watch every single day. I do not wear a watch. I don't even have a watch, I think. Or do I? I don't wear it, so that's the point of the question. Entertainment. I listen to actual radio in the car. Yeah. What is that? Is that Unk? Are you serious? People don't listen to the radio? I complained that music was better before. No. I leave concerts 3 songs early to beat the parking lot. No, that's so... もったいない。もったいないってなんて言うんだ。How do you say this in English? What a waste. That's such a waste. It's such a waste. What do you mean? You pay for your tickets, you go to a concert to listen to like your favorite artist singing, but you leave 3 songs early to beat the parking lot. That is a waste. I wouldn't really mind. There's a lot of options. Hi. People nowadays listen to Spotify, YouTube playlists, and things like that. I see. I wore a watch since like 6 years ago. Oh, 6 years old. Oh, well, that's like, I don't know, a habit. So I think it's fine. Maybe. Is this helping? Are my comments helping you? I hope so. I think podcasts are just radio you pay for. I don't listen to podcasts. I rewatch the same 3 movies on rotation. What? No? I fall asleep to true crime documentaries. I don't really watch TV. I have never finished a single anime. Oh god, no. You think I wouldn't finish a very good anime? Of course not. I only listen to music from 1 decade. I listen to a little bit of everything, I think. I read a physical newspaper on weekends. Nope, not anymore. I bring earplugs to concerts. Why would you bring earplugs to concerts? What's up with these concerts moves? You leave 3 songs early to beat the parking lot, but also you bring earplugs to the concert? No. What are you paying for? Daily life. I compare grocery prices per ounce out loud in the aisle. Out loud. I don't think I do that. Diabolical. Yeah, I feel very... I don't know, I feel very confused with these entertainment questions. Earplugs to concerts and leaving 3 songs early. God. I have strong unprompted opinions about Costco. I like Costco. What's I think I like Costco. I don't see the problem with Costco. I have good cardboard boxes just in case. Good cardboard boxes just in case. I don't think I have that. I complain about delivery fees instead of just paying them. Why would you complain about delivery fees? It's... I mean, things don't deliver themselves on their own. Poor delivery guys. I'm in bed before 10 p.m. by choice. Sometimes, yes. Not like recently, since I am streaming and I do want to have a little bit more of free time to to relax and do, whatever I want, I kind of end up going to bed around 12 a.m. or a little past 12 a.m. Which is very bad because I wake up really tired before going to the gym, and that's affecting me a little bit. I take a daily multivitamin and remind others to. I don't remind others to take their vitamins, but I do take vitamins. It's not multivitamins. I only take vitamin E and C because it's good for your skin. Yeah, but that's it. So I don't think it counts. I have a designated spot on the couch. I never go to the couch, actually. I complain about oh my god, the person who lives in the couch is my father and my sister. Wow, it is a nunk test, I see. I have a designated spot. No, I complain about my back at least once a day. Do I? Yes, I do. Because I have to, when you're video editing something, you have to, sit down in front of your PC for a lot of hours, okay? And that is not very back friendly. That's one of the main reasons why I complain about my back daily, okay? Auntie Kaka, shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm sorry. I would really appreciate it if you shut up. Thank you. I plan all my meals on Sunday. No, I don't. I have plastic bags inside other plastic bags. So why would I have plastic bags in front of other plastic bags? Don't confirm it, okay? My back is fucked up because I keep editing all these wonderful videos for the channel, and I think most of you guys who are calling me auntie right now are enjoying it. So I would really appreciate it if you stop calling me auntie, or else I'm just not gonna edit them anymore. Baka! Thank you. Okay, work, school. I say let's circle back in actual meetings. No. Let's circle back. 戻りましょう。あ、そうなんだ。My translator is teaching me Unk slangs. Let's circle back. Topic will be revisited later. Okay, あ、戻りましょう。ほんまや。Let's circle back. Yeah, I don't use that. It's so important to have plastic bag with plastic bag inside. Really? Isn't it enough to have only one plastic bag? Isn't it better to just have like a bag instead of a plastic bag as well? I mean, this is in my case. My family's case, in my case, we don't even use plastic bags. I mean, to go to the supermarket and things like that. So yeah, we don't really have plastic bags inside other plastic bags. なるほどね。Plastic bags have many uses. The outer bag is just to keep them in one place. そういうこと？あ、なるほど。買い物じゃないんだ。I thought you were talking about なんだっけ。I thought you were talking about grocery bags for. Oh, and that's why I was confused. Why would you use a plastic bag inside of another plastic bag for your groceries? Oh, so you're talking about like many plastic bags inside one plastic bag, and then you use it for like a couple other things. Maybe like use those plastic bags as like trash bags in case and things like that. Yeah, we have that in my house. Not necessarily something I do, but we do have that in our house. It's normal, right? Okay. That makes sense. Work and school. I say let's circle back. No, I don't. I have sent per my last email more than once. What does that mean? Per my last email? 最後のメールをペアリングします。ペアリング？どういうこと？ I send calendar invites for casual hangouts. No. calendar invites for casual hangouts? No. I am visibly proud of my spreadsheets. No. If it were for me, I would never really want to touch spreadsheets again, but I have to make a lot of them. I schedule meetings that should have been emails. No. No. I CC my boss for protection. No. Not for protection. I CC them because I am told to CC them. But not for protection. I print things to review on paper. No. I have a distinct work voice. No. I don't see the problem. Why is it a problem to have a distinct work voice? Okay, that's dirty, okay? It doesn't work like that. It's different, okay? It's different for VTubers. I arrive to meetings 10 minutes early every time. What? Well, yeah, but what's the problem about that? Arriving 10 minutes early to a meeting. If it's a video meeting, I will just get into the call like a minute or 10 seconds before it starts. But if it's an actual physical meeting, yes, I do go 10 minutes early. I arrived 10 minutes later, so sorry. Oh my god, no, you have to be early. Because well, in my case, this is my way of thinking. It might be different for everyone. But in my way of thinking, when you are in the meeting, it's not only your time, but you are also using a bit of other people's times. So the reason why I like to arrive early, and I would really appreciate any other person who works with me to arrive early, is because we are all using each other's times and would like to, use them properly instead of making other people wait for me 10 minutes. So yeah, that's why. That's the way I think, though. I use Outlook by choice and defend it. I don't know what Outlook is, and I don't think I would defend it. Social energy. I leave every function before midnight. Huh? I leave every function before midnight. I don't understand. I leave every function before midnight. 私は真夜中前にすべての機能を離れます。どういうこと？やばい、日本語訳読んでもわからなかった。I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand this one. I leave every function before midnight. What does this mean? Anyone knows in chat what this means? わかんないな。Okay, no one knows. Great. Next, I feel relieved when plans get cancelled. No. I bring a jacket just in case to every outing. No. I avoid clubs at all costs. No, I actually do enjoy going sometimes. Function is slang for party. Party? I leave every party before midnight. I still don't get it. Too unk for me. Nope, I don't get it. I prefer dinner reservations to bars. I like both. But bars are way more casual and easy to go to hang out with friends. I refuse standing room only events on principle. No, why? I ask, what time will this end before agreeing to plans? Why? I want to know exactly who else will be there first. Not really. Not really. I cancel plans the day of regularly. I cancel plans the day off regularly. You can. What does day off mean? I cancel plans the day off regularly. 休みの日は定期的にキャンセルします。あ！Oh, same day. 休みの日じゃないじゃん。So, you just cancel plans you had previously? The actual day the plan is supposed to go on? That's what it means? That's so mean. I mean, if you are very, very, なんだっけ、busy with something, and if there is an emergency, I don't really see the problem. But if you do that regularly, that's mean. I judge venues primarily by parking. Not really. I don't think you'll do it. I don't do, like I said, we talked about why I arrive 10 minutes early to meetings because I don't want to waste other people's times. I hate when people cancel on me the day off. Because in people who I feel, this is my opinion, once again, okay? I do not want you to, think of me judging actual people, but this is my opinion. I believe that canceling plans you made with someone or many people and canceling the day off regularly means that you are not really appreciating the time other people are taking to plan and to, do all of this with you. I feel it would be very rude of my part if I cancel plans regularly on the actual day. Isn't it awkward when you arrive early? Yes, it's really awkward. It's super awkward. But it's better to feel awkward than to feel bad about, having to make people waste time over me arriving late. That's what I believe, at least. Sometimes you want to do X, but you're not sure if you could until the last day. Then when is the day you can't and cancel it. Well, in my opinion, this is my opinion. Okay. It's okay to be unsure about certain things, certain plans. But to do that regularly is something that isn't very well seen, I think. At least I wouldn't feel very nice if someone kept canceling, plans with me very frequently. So if you are unsure about something, you can always talk about it, is my opinion, Talk about it with the people you are planning it, I feel this way, I am unsure if I want to or not, or something like that. That's why we speak, that's why we have the ability to communicate with one another. That's why I believe, that's what I believe normal adults should act like, maybe. If you're unsure about something, communicate it. If you can't do that, maybe don't I don't know, don't think about it too hard on your own. There always has to be someone you trust enough to talk about things and be like, I'm not really sure about this plan. You think I should go? You think I shouldn't go? And let people know. Because you are using their time. You are using a part of their lives. And people's time is something you can't really put a price on. So yeah, to be able to value other people's time, you also need to value your own time, is my opinion. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for listening. I have said back in my day in earnest, oh fuck, I did. Especially when I speak to my sister. I call strangers buddy, champ, or chief. I never use these 3 words, okay. Final boss behavior. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this one. Final boss behavior and say back in my days. Oh my god. Okay. I give unsolicited advice at every opportunity. I don't think I do that. I have said you'll understand when you're older. Yeah, but that's not fair. I have a sister. I have to talk to her like this. I tell stories that take 20 plus minutes to land. No. I try to finish things, especially when I tell a story, I try to finish it as fast as possible because I don't want to speak. I argue about the thermostat as a hobby. As a hobby? No, I don't. I have a favorite hardware store and a second favorite. No, I don't. I correct people's grammar out loud. No, I don't. I sigh audibly when I stand up. No, I don't. I am the designated admin of the family group chat. No, I'm not. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. We got 13 out of 100 questions, which is, what, 13%? Uncle score 13, youth score 87. What does that mean? Mostly fine, but a few cracks are showing. Stay vigilant. Low unk risk. And that's it? Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to take a screenshot and post it? Because I've seen Shao and Cedric do that. Like, they both took a screenshot of this and posted it on X, so I'm just gonna do the same thing. Yosho. Take a screenshot. There you go. So, Kafka is not auntie yet. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I should be apologizing. I'm sorry. Did you want me to be an auntie? I mean, maybe not. Maybe I'm not auntie in English because it's not my language. I might be auntie in Japanese, you never know. So, like, for those of you who had high hopes that of me being auntie, don't worry, I can still be auntie maybe in Japanese. You just have to do your best to try to figure out those cracks. Let me try to find the other test I saw a VTuber do. I saw a clip of it. Let me see. What am I supposed to type? It's like English accent test. Oh, it's this one. Bold voice accent oracle. 見つけた. This is the one I'm actually interested in doing. I did the Ankh test because, you know, Cedric was like, do it. And I'm like, okay. And I did it now. Bold voice. Yeah, bold voice. あ、ちょっと待ってね。ツイートするわ。Let me tweet. The screenshot. Let me just point. There you go. Post it. Okay. Next, what should we do? Oh yeah, the Bobo test. Voice test. Voice test? So, the accent Oracle. Bold voice by bold voice. This is it. So, what is it about? Let me explain, or actually, let me just read it. Do you have an accent when speaking English? I bet I can guess it in less than 30 seconds. So that's what it is about. So basically, what I saw in the clip of a VTuber I saw in X is that she read a sentence and this site kind of, started deciphering where her accent was from. And I think the girl I've seen her clips. The girl I saw, I think she was French, but this thing actually ended up being, I don't know, 99% German, which was wrong, I think, because the girl originally is not really German. So I am actually very curious if it's going to get my accent. Am I supposed to talk very, very normally? Record yourself saying this sentence. So should I say it normally, or should I pretend to have the most American accent? Because I can try doing that, maybe, if I practice. If I practice the same sentence over and over again, I think I can get it. But we can try doing normally first. Try a non-effort and then one trying to speak pretty good. Okay, we can do both. Okay, try normal. I will try normally first. First, we will try normally. Okay. I am normal. Well, I mean, yeah, I am normal, but I am going to speak normally. I am going to speak normally. I am going to speak normally. Normal, normal. Neutral, normal. Okay, I'm normal. I'm neutral. I've been practicing yoga lately, and it's been a wonderful addition to my routine. Stretching and focusing on my breathing helps me feel more grounded. It's a great way to release tension and improve my physical and mental well-being at the same time. Dude, I know a lot of people, I have a lot of friends who have a way more Japanese accent than me. I think maybe it might actually guess me having an Asian accent, but I don't think it's gonna guess exactly Japanese. Maybe not. What the fuck? Hey, yo, Izigenia staff have a more Japanese accent than me? What do you mean? What? How? Oh my god, it has an explanation. How did we know? Here's what gave away your accent. Your English is incredibly clear and natural sounding, which is reflected in your high scores. In my high scores of what? My high score of me having a Japanese, accent? However, a couple of very subtle phonetic habits commonly associated with Japanese speakers tipped me off. In Japanese, syllables almost always end in a vowel or a very specific nasal sound, which can lead to adding a small stop or an extra consonant consonant sound at the end of English words ending in... What is this? Is this an N? Additionally, the dental fricative, the TH in the is also often replaced with a D sound because the TH sound doesn't exist in Japanese phonology. No, wait, I did say the TH sound properly. Didn't I? Did I say da somewhere? I don't even remember the phrase. Key pronunciation pattern. Adding a hard G after NG in the word well-being. You added a slight G sound at the very end. In American English, when the word ends in... I still don't know what this is. The back of the tongue stays up against the soft palate. And the sound should fade out through the nose without the tongue dropping to create the g sound. To fix this, think of the sound as one single unit rather than two separate letters. For a deeper dive, okay. なんだっけ? Well-being. Well-being? なんだ? 待って. I'm confused. Well-being. It's better not to say the G then. Well-being. Well-being. ぐじゃない。あ、が Well-being が。I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Well-being. Ah, isn't this one the correct way? Well-being. That's a symbol for the sound at the end of being. Also, this N. It is closer to being an N than a G. So it's like well-being. Oh wait, I think I said it. Well-being. Well-being. I feel so stupid. What? Am I saying it correctly? Well-being. The TH versus D substitution. When you said at the same time, the word the sounded more like the. 嘘! Da! 嘘だ! The. At the same... Oh! At the same time! At the same time! I do say at the same time. At the same... Well, I'm faking it now, but at the same time. Well, I did not notice that. I do say it more with the D sound. At the same time. Oh, wow. This happens when the tongue tip touches the roof of the... But I feel like I did say it with a D-A sound. D-U-H sound. Da. Instead of T-H-E because it had the at before the. So like me trying to connect at and the ended up with me pronouncing the as the. At the. 難しい。Blocking the air instead of resting lightly against the back or bottom of the upper teeth, allowing air to flow. To sound more native, make sure I can see just the very tip of your tongue when you say, what is that, an O? No, I don't have, well, I do have a lot of minutes, but I'm not gonna pay for that. I know your thing, I know your trick. It says $0, but you want my credit card information. Maybe, I don't. Okay, we can try again, but I will practice this phrase a lot. Yoshi, I can see. It's the K-pop demon hunter doctor you're doing there. I think I can see. Hello, good evening. ごきげんよう. Let me try to practice this phrase. One of my favorite ways. Okay. One of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon is working on puzzles. It's a fun challenge to figure out where each piece fits And it feels so satisfying to see the pictures come together over time. Okay. One of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon is working on puzzles. なんかちょっとまだ残ってる気がする。I feel like I still have an accent. One of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon is working on puzzles. Puzzles. How to pronounce puzzle? Wait. I have to be very prepared for this. Okay.
Puzzle.
Puzzle. もう一回。
Puzzle.
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 Puzzle. え
Puzzle.
Puzzle. Okay, good enough, right? Puzzle. One of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon is working on puzzles. 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 Okay, remember this. Puzzles. One of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon is working on puzzles. It's a fun challenge to figure out where each piece fits. And it feels so satisfying to see the picture come together over time. Puzzles. Overtime. Okay, one more time. One of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon is working on puzzles. It's a fun challenge to figure out where each piece fits. And it feels so satisfying to see the picture come together over time. Okay, we're good. We're doing great. Okay, いきますよ。Okay, puzzles. Overtime. One of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon is working on puzzles. It's a fun challenge to figure out where each piece fits. 待って噛んだI twisted. My tongue twisted. It's a different phrase. When I have free time, I enjoy baking. There's something satisfying about... This phrase is harder than the other one. When I have free time, I enjoy baking. There's something satisfying about mixing ingredients and creating something delicious. The smell of cookies or fresh bread... What? The smell of cookies or fresh bread filling the house always puts me in a great mood. There's a clear difference, level difference with these phrases. Some phrases are easier to read than others. There's the ing again. ing. Satisfying. Something. Oh no, there's so many ings. Baking. I enjoy bake. 待って。I can just copy whatever she says.
Baking.
Baking. When I have free time, I enjoy baking. もうちょっと高く言った方がいいな。
Baking.
This is like learning a song. Baking. When I have free time, I enjoy baking. 次。Something. Baking. Something. When I have free time, I enjoy baking. There's something satisfying. Satisfying. There's something satisfying about mixing. How many INGs are there here? Mixing ingredients. mixing,
mixing,
mixing ingredients and creating something delicious.
creating,
Creating something delicious. The smell of cookies or fresh bread filling
filling,
filling the house always puts me in a great mood. In a great mood. In a great mood or in a great mood. In a great mood.
in a great mood,
In a great mood. Okay.
in a great mood,
In a great mood. Okay. When I have free time, I enjoy baking. There's something satisfying about mixing ingredients and creating something delicious. 待って。ふざけてないんだよね、実は。I am being very serious. I am sorry. When I have free time, I enjoy baking. There's something satisfying about mixing ingredients and creating something delicious. The smell of cookies or fresh bread filling the house, always puts me in a great mood. Okay, I think we got this. Ikimasu yo. Don't doubt, don't fear, speak the confidence. Oh, speak with confidence. Yes, America confidence. When I have free time, I enjoy baking. There's something satisfying about mixing ingredients and creating something delicious. The smell of cookies and fresh bread filling the house always puts me in a great mood. Doesn't that sound more American? Yes. I think we're gonna get a different result. You're special. I need to hear a bit more about what? The Oracle. Now read this sentence for me and I'll get it for sure. Shit. Fucking Oracle. This is a very dangerous stream to try to eat during. Oh, be careful with that food. It worked though. Yeah, we are kind of yeah, we are. We're confusing it, that's for sure. One of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon is working on the puzzles. Puzzles. It's a fun challenge to figure out where each piece fits, and it feels so satisfying to see the picture come together over time. I think what if I put all of the phrase in it? Can I copy paste it? Yes. The Oracle, you should never have given me the power to copy paste, because I will copy paste it. And
one of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon is working on puzzles. It's a fun challenge to figure out where each piece fits, and it feels so satisfying to see the picture come together over time.
Afternoon. I noticed you said afternoon. One of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon is working on puzzles. It's a fun challenge to figure out where each piece fits, and it feels so satisfying to see the picture come together over time. Again.
One of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon is working on puzzles. It's a fun challenge to figure out where each piece fits, and it feels so satisfying to see the picture come together over time.
One last time. I'm very sorry. I think this might really confuse you guys, but this is for my ears. I am training my ears.
One of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon is working on puzzles. It's a fun challenge to figure out where each piece fits, and it feels so satisfying to see the picture come together over time.
Okay, I think we can do this. One of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon is working on puzzles. It's a fun challenge to figure out where each piece fits, and it feels so satisfying to see the picture come together over time. Oh god, I think I said overtime, like overtime in Overwatch. Shit. Am I confusing you? Have you said enough? Let's see. Let's see if you can figure out where my accent is from now. Oh my god, it's stunning me. Detecting vowel placement, measuring consonant articulation, evaluating intonation, analyzing speech rhythm and timing, checking aspiration patterns. Oh. Shit! Why I got Korean now? Usa! Where did that Korean come from? おはどりでございますわ。ごきげんよう。あ、今ね、すごく面白い英語のテストしてますの。ある特定のフレーズを読ませられて、でそのフレーズを読んだ後にあなたの英語のアクセントはこの国のアクセントですねってなんか言ってくれるこの面白いテストやってるんですけど、毎回ちゃんとジャパニーズってわかるんですよ、この子。なんで？ How the fuck does it know? Okay, let's see the key pronunciation patterns. Vowel insertion. Epenthesis. One of the most common indicators of a Japanese linguistic background is the tendency to add extra vowel sounds. It's the same thing. They're saying the same thing, but I did not add an extra vowel sound. Where did I add the extra vowel sound? Did I? I even studied with Google Translator. Specifically the I sound between consonants or at the end of words. This happens because Japanese phonology typically follows a consonant vowel structure. In your recording, this was detected in several places, making words sound like they had extra syllables. For a deeper dive into stopping the air at the end of a consonant. What? But where did the Korean come from? I don't even speak Korean. Sad's the one who speaks Korean. I notice a pattern where voiced consonants, sounds where your vocal cords vibrate, were replaced by their voiceless counterparts. For example, you pronounced the Z in always as a hissing S, and the V in of as an F. No, really? Of. I am Confucian. Of this buzzing sound is essential for a natural American lift. Buzzing. Always, not always. Always of. To practice adding that vibration. Okay, let me try one more time. I can do this. Recently, let's read it once ourselves. Recently, I've started taking short walks in the evening to clear my mind. It's a great way to unwind after a busy day. The cool air and quiet streets make it very relaxing and calming.
Recently, I've started taking short walks in the evening to clear my mind. It's a great way to unwind after a busy day. The cool air and quiet streets make it very relaxing and calming.
No. Relaxing. Relaxing and calming. What if I make this voice? Recently, okay, I am not making fun of anyone, okay? Just to clarify, I'm not making fun of anyone. I just want to deceive this oracle, okay? Recently, I've started taking short walks in the evening to clear my mind. It's a great way to unwind. It's a great way to unwind after a busy day. The cool air and quiet streets make it very relaxing and calming. Okay. What if I do like an MC voice? Recently, I've started taking. I think this could help a lot if I get into character, into some kind of character. I feel like I did better English voice acting during Omori when I really exaggerated certain characters. Maybe it can work. Recently, I've started taking short walks. Recently, I've started taking short walks in the evening to clear my mind. It's a great way to unwind after a busy day. The cool air and quiet streets make it very relaxing and calming. I think this helps. I think I can get a better accent with this one, yeah? Acting skills, let's go. Acting skills unlocked. Recently, I've started taking short walks in the evening to clear my mind. It's a great way to unwind after a busy day. The cool air and quiet streets make it very relaxing and calming. Wow, I feel like I did it. Yes. Okay, one more time. It's making me read twice. It means that it's confusing itself. No, it means I am confusing it. Okay. One of my favorite activities is making playlists for different moods or occasions. Just to make sure I'm reading this properly. Wait.
Occasions.
Whether it's music for relaxing, working, or celebrating. I love finding songs that fit the moment and create a perfect atmosphere. Okay. Not 100% Japanese. Yes. One of my favorite. I'm a little insecure. I'm gonna read it once again. One of my favorite activities is making playlists for different moods or occasions. I should read a little slower, maybe. One of my favorite activities is making playlists for different moods or occasions. Whether it's music for relaxing, working, or celebrating, I love finding songs that fit the moment and create the perfect atmosphere. This is perfect! One of my favorite activities is making playlists for different moods or occasions. Whether it's music or relaxing, working, or celebrating, I love finding songs that fit the moment and create the perfect atmosphere. 待ってちょっとなんか間違えた I got nervous and I think I made a mistake while reading, or two maybe while reading. No, please give me another accent. I tried. Give me points for trying. Oh, でも Japanese 強ない。えぐい。But Japanese is still kind of high. How I got Japanese, I got French, and I got French Canadian. There's new here. New って何 new? New! French Canadian. New! But it's Japanese is still the highest, but it's not like 95% anymore. It's 58%. Japanese, 23% French, and 14% French Canadian. Guys, I'm secretly French. I'm sorry. I have been deceiving you this whole time. Here's what gave away your accent. While your pronunciation and intelligibility scores are incredibly high, a few specific tells in your speech patterns suggest a background influenced by Japanese or French phonology. Okay, you sound very natural, but these subtle shifts in voicing and consonant substitution are what the system picked up on. Key pronunciation patterns. Voicing the TH. Oh, in the word that, you substituted the voiced TH with a Z sound. Oh, the first time I substituted it for the D sound, now it's Z sound. What, really? Did I say zat? Ah, zatto puzzle is very fun. Pronouncing it like zat. 嘘言ってないよね。Did I really say that instead of that? This is a classic indicator of French or Japanese influence. Oh, that's true. Did I say that or did I say that now? It's very なんだ I do it unconsciously, I think. I don't notice it myself. Screenshotting this. That. Where the buzzing Z is used as a closer approximation for the dental fricative. To fix this, place the tip of your tongue. Yes, I've heard this before. Place the tip of your tongue lightly between your upper and lower teeth and let the air vibrate against the tongue. That. Yeah. Okay. Devoicing word endings. In American English, we often maintain the buzz in our throat for voiced consonants at the end of words. You pronounced muds as moods. What?
Moods.
Okay, what's the other one? Moods.
No,
I didn't. Did I? Our? The AI is American. Yeah, it does say American. It does say our. No, どこだ? In American English, we. This Oracle is American. Our throat. Instead of pronouncing moods, you pronounce moods as moods. I didn't. When an S follows a voiced sound like D, it should also be voiced as Z. You want me to pronounce as Z or not? You can watch this quick lesson on the Z sound. Ah, there's an app for this. For a deeper dive into how to keep that buzz going. Okay. Oh, so na. Is there an can I do try again? When I visit a new cafe, I always look for a cozy corner where I can sit and people watch. Seeing the mix of personalities and interactions around me is interesting. It's a small way to connect with the world, even as a quiet observer. Let's see if you can get my Japanese accent now, Hey, ごきげんよう. Please call me Kafka. ありがとう. Oh, it's not asking me to... It's not asking me to re-record it. That doesn't mean that it's... Is it... Are you really... What? Analyzing connected speech features. Cross-referencing accent markers. Evaluating... Ugh. 안녕하세요! 루리도리 카프카입니다. I'm not Japanese anymore! I'm Korean now! 사랑해요! What else? What else do I know? I don't know Korean, but I know a couple of phrases, I think. Here's what gave away your accent. What gave away my accent, dear Oracle? While your English is highly intelligible and near native, a few specific phonological fingerprints typical of Korean speakers, such as vowel insertion and specific vowel shifts, revealed your linguistic background. Key pronunciation patterns. Vowel insertion. In Korean phonology, syllables rarely end in a stop consonant without a following vowel. This lead to a giveaway in the word interesting, where you added a sound to the very end of the word, making it interesting. It's the same fucking shit they told me about Japanese! Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, it's true. It's the same thing. To sound more native, focus on freezing your tongue on sound and cutting the air off immediately. It's the same thing. So basically I got the same result because the Oracle thinks it's the same mistake. Hi, hello. Oh, it's your first time here. I'm currently in bed with a fever, but Kafka-sama's voice is really soothing me. Oh, is it? I'm sorry. My voice should be a little more soothing. I'm kind of like shouting all over the place right now. I'm sorry about that. I hope you feel better soon. Pleased to meet you. Your model design is absolutely killer. It is a pleasure to meet you as well. Thank you very much for commenting. Hello and welcome to all of you newcomers to the stream. We are doing I don't even know how to call this, a phonological test. So basically I'm supposed to just like read a text in English and it analyzes my accent and figures out where my accent is from. First 3 attempts, it got it. I think it got my accent correctly. I am Japanese. I am of Japanese nationality. And this last try, I kind of pretended, you know, I faked a voice, I faked an accent, and for some reason I got 96% Korean, 4% Japanese. So yeah, what if I fake it even more? Let me try to fake it even more. The small flock perched. The small flock perched on a low branch. What's a small flock? What? The small flock perched on a low. 待って、これむずい。perched. Perch? What?
Perched.
Perched. Again.
Perched.
Perched. The small flock perched.
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 Perched. The small flock perched on a low branch, their wings still damp. I got an idea, but I'm not sure if I should do it. The small flock perched on a low branch, their wings still damp from the cool mist. Each bird chirped sharp calls, tails flicking as the breeze ruffled their dull feathers. Twigs snap softly underfoot in the stale grove. Whatever. Is it gonna work now? Am I going to be able to deceive the oracle? I don't even know if I did the southern, right? Southern. It's confused. I have confused it. It's asking me to read once again. It means it wants to hear it a little bit more. Okay. She's super thankful for the birthday flowers, but the vase doesn't fit. Now they're packed like commuters on a bus. Petals smashed together. Every time she passes, she promises to fix it but doesn't. Okay.
Commuters.
通勤者 Commuters. She's super thankful. What? She's super thankful for the birthday flowers, but the vase doesn't fit. Now they're packed like commuters. ちょっと待って、この単語難しい。
Commuters.
Now they're packed like commuters on a bus. Pedals smashed together. Every time she passes, she promises to fix it but doesn't. She's super thankful for the birthday flowers, but the vase doesn't fit. Now they're packed like commuters on a bus. Pedals smashed together. Every time she passes, she promises to fix it but doesn't. あ、待って、ちょっとイタリア人っぽくなったかもしれない。I think I ended up with an Italian accent. Ah! British. I don't think I can do British accent. British. But it's analyzing. I think Okay. I think I predict that I have overcome the Asian curse. I think I'm not Asian anymore. Not with this accent. It's not gonna get an Asian country. Maybe an European one? Maybe Italian? But not Asian. さあやってみな。Generating personalized insights. Give me your insights, come on. What? How? How the Multiple speakers detected. Well, it's not multiple, it's just me. Multiple speakers detected. For the most accurate analysis, record with only your voice. Well, they're all my voices. Is it a compliment? Does it mean that I am a very good actress? Here's what gave away your accent. Well, I still got the same fucking Asian accent. What the fuck? What's up? British. How do I get British? British. 英語。イギリス英語とかないのかなこれ。ないわ。普通に英語しかない。British accent reader. British accent generator. Okay. I recently tried learning how to make my own candles at home. It was a fun and creative activity, and now I have a few handmade candles that smell amazing. They also make great gifts for friends and family. Convert to speech. お願いします。
I recently tried learning how to make my own candles at home. It was a fun and creative activity, and now I have a few handmade candles that smell amazing. They also make great gifts for friends and family.
I don't think I can do this. Can I do this?
I recently tried learning
how to make my own candles at home.
Make my own candles.
My own. Oh, this is so hard. I recently tried learning how to make my own candles at home.
Learning how to make my own candles.
learning how to make my own candles
at home.
At home. At home. At home, chatpeas, at home. I recently tried learning how to make my own candles at home. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there.
It was a fun and creative activity.
It was a fun and creative activity.
And now I have a few handmade candles that smell amazing.
And now I have a few handmade candles that smell amazing.
They also make great gifts for friends and family.
They also
make great gifts for friends and family.
They also make great gifts for friends and family.
They also make great gifts for friends and family.
They also make great gifts for friends and family. Okay.
I recently
tried learning how to make my own candles at home.
I
recently tried learning how to make my own candles at home.
My own candles at home.
My own candles at home. Okay? My own candles at home. My own candles at home.
It was a fun and creative activity.
It was a fun and creative activity.
And now I have a few handmade candles that smell amazing.
And now I have a few handmade candles that smell amazing. This part.
I have a few handmade candles
that
smell amazing.
And now I have a few handmade candles that smell amazing.
They also make great gifts for friends and family.
They also make great They also make great gifts for friends and family. Okay, get it. I recently tried learning how to make my own candles at home. It was fun and creative activity. And now I have a few handmade candles that smell amazing. They also 待ってもう一回噛んじゃったじゃんもう難しいって
Last year, I started
What? Last year
I started learning how to play chess. It's been challenging to master all the strategies. But I've enjoyed the process. It's a great process. It's a great way to exercise my mind and
It's a great way to exercise my mind.
It's a great way to exercise my mind and improve my critical thinking skills.
It's a great way to exercise my mind and improve my critical thinking skills. 待って、むずくなってない？ What if I do this together? Let's do this together.
Last year, I started learning how to play chess. It's been challenging to master all the strategies. But I've enjoyed the process. It's a great way to exercise my mind and improve my critical thinking skills.
It's a great way to exercise my mind and improve my... Fuck! 待ってまだ練習中だったの I was still practicing! 待ってもっと長くなっちゃったんだけど Why is it longer?
I've been practicing yoga lately, and it's been a wonderful addition to my routine.
I've been practicing yoga lately, and it's been a wonderful addition to my routine.
Stretching and focusing on my breathing helps me feel more grounded.
Stretching and focusing on my breathing helps me feel more grounded.
It's a great way to release tension and improve my physical and mental well-being at the same time.
That's too long. It's a great way to release tension and improve my physical and mental well-being at the same time.
Mental well-being at the same time.
At the same time. Okay, let's do this.
I've been practicing yoga lately, and it's been a wonderful...
Yoga.
Practicing yoga late...
Yoga.どういう
Practicing yoga late...
Yoga. Yoga.
Been practicing yoga late...
Yoga? 優雅に聞こえるんだけど。
Practicing yoga late...
優雅。でも優雅言ってるよ、優雅。It says yoga.
Practicing yoga lately.
I've been practicing yoga lately. 待って、耳が。
Practicing yoga late.
Is it yoga?
Practicing yoga late.
Yoga. I've been practicing yoga lately. Okay. It is what it is.
I've been practicing yoga lately.
I've been practicing yoga lately.
And it's been a wonderful addition to my routine. Stretching and focusing on my breathing helps me feel more grounded.
It's a great way to release tension and improve my physical and mental well-being at the same time. Oh god. I did it without cheating. The last part of the sentence. Let's see. Let's see what it gets. Huh? Okay, it's loading way too long. Oh, but I bet they're gonna be like, oh, we have found multiple speakers. Okay, I did my best with a British accent. I'm sorry. I feel a bit insecure. I think it's gonna take me back to Korean or Japanese. See? Oh, I got British. I got British. It got British in it. Yep. Yes. Study English. No. It's not studying English. Well, it is kind of like studying English, right? It's reading a sentence and making this system try to guess where my accent is from. But like so far I can't really deceive it. So far, for some reason, it still manages to guess it's Japanese or Korean, which I'm not Korean, but it's still, Asian accent. So this is actually pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Multiple speakers detected for the most accurate analysis. Recorded with only your voice. Aha! Asian no matter what you do, yeah. I wonder what I know, but yeah. But still, I still wonder what Seth and Xiao and Eru would get if they do this. It would be very nice. So yeah, very interesting test we did today. A lot of very clippable moments, perhaps. I am looking forward to those clips in case you are interested in clipping anything. Thank you. Hi. Oh yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much for today's chit chat stream. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys also enjoyed it. And I will see you tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow is my offline day. I'm sorry. I will see you next week. I will work on my schedule and thumbnails tomorrow. So yeah, thank you. It was a lot of fun. Yay, thank you. Thank you for being around, and I hope you, yeah, I'm glad to know you had fun. So yeah, thank you again. チットチャット、そう、チットそんなに別に、そんなにわかりやすいアクセントしてんのかな I wonder if I really have a very, noticeable Japanese accent now. I never really thought about it. I thought, I could speak very normally without people noticing it. But apparently I do have an accent. Now I'm going to keep, whispering to myself, oh, you have to pronounce T-H-E, the, not za, not the. Remember how to pronounce the ing correctly, because apparently you say ingu instead of ing. But yeah, it was kind of like a great English study today. Yeah. Gaslighting AIs, let's go. If you really pay attention, you can listen to vowels and some words that ends in consonants. You can get it. Okay. You do have a bit of an accent, but your English is very clear. Oh, really? Well, what's important is that my English is clear and that you can understand me, and that the translator is also able to understand me so that it gets to translate properly. Exactly. 日本語の日本語の機器翻訳の字幕が出てくるのって新鮮だな。新鮮ですよね。まあ、今日結構もうずっと英語で喋ってたので、日本語の翻訳字幕つけっぱで雑談配信やらせていただきました。とっても楽しい配信ではあったんだけど、どうやら私の英語の発音がもうジャパニーズらしいです。結構意識して喋ってるんだけどね、英語喋ってる時なんかバレないようにっていうんじゃなくて、ちゃんと英語として成り立つための発音すごい頑張ってたつもりなんだけど、AI はごまかせなかったです。In other words, 英語上手。Oh, thank you. I'm 英語上手。Thank you. Thank you. My 英語上手。Thank you. So yeah, guys, I will see you next week. まあもうね、配信自体はもうここでちょっと終了かなって思ったんですけど、また来週歌枠とか多めにやろうかなと思ってる。あと歌枠なんだけどすいません、タメ口になってしまいました。歌枠についてなんですが、日本の朝活が一番多分やりやすい時間帯、見やすい朝活で見やすい時間帯は多分朝の6時とか7時かなと思ってるんですけど、そこら辺の時間帯とかで歌枠やろうかなって思ってますので、よろしくお願いいたします。英語の発音がジャパニーズって言われるのそこまで嬉しくないです。いや別に嬉しくないとかじゃなくて、あれ今までめちゃめちゃなんかアメリカンアクセント頑張ってたのに、そんなあなたは 99% ジャパニーズアクセントですって言われたら、なんかあれ今まで私なんかすごいめっちゃいい発音で喋ってたってなんか勝手に思い込んでただけなんだって自称英語上手だけだったかもしれないって初めて気づいたんだよね今日今まですごい意識して喋って発音ねよくしてきてたのにそうでもなかったんだってちょっとなんかショックだったよ。一人でショック受けた。えってなった In my case, the more I try it, the more I got Mexican accent. But I can't escape the Spanish claim. I guess it happens in everyone's language, right? But still, I really keep doing my best with accent so that it's easier to understand. So it's easy to understand, right? So so that my English is easy to understand, but yeah, I wasn't expecting, the thing to go full 99%, 100% Asian accent. So I was expecting it because like the original clip I've seen is a French VTuber girl doing this test and the AI telling her she's got a German accent. 99% German accent. So I was expecting it to be more like, yeah, you got 99%, I don't know. Well, I did get like 95% Korean accent, but I wasn't expecting it to go full on. Yeah, you are Japanese. Stop trying it so hard. even when I tried pretending other accents, it still got Japanese for some reason. 3500 we got 3.5k. Thank you. ありがとう. We got 3.5k. 3500人ありがとうございます。次の歌拍も実はね、耐久配信にしようかと思ってんだよね。朝活の時間帯で耐久配信にしようと思ってるんだ。何耐久にしようかまだ考え中なんですけど、登録者耐信にするか、登録者耐久にするか、高評価耐久にするか、同説はやめよう。私そこまでメンタル強くないので同説待機はやめましょうなのでなんかどっちかやろうかなと思ってます。 You did great today. Thank you. I think getting 100% Japanese is a hard feat to get. I think it is something to be proud. Really? I mean, yeah, it's not that I'm not proud. I'm like, it's not that I'm not proud. It's more of a, I've been trying so hard lately, and maybe because like I didn't know I had an accent. Well, I knew I had like a slight accent, but I didn't know it was that noticeable. So that's why I got kind of like it caught me off guard. I got surprised. I'm like, oh, I've been pretending, but like the truth is that this whole time everyone actually knew I had this accent. うわガチな話を言うと、カフカさんはとても綺麗な発音を意識しているから逆にネイティブ感が薄まってしまうのかも。意識をすればするほどネイティブ感がどんどんなくなっていく感じね。英語ネイティブの人って早口すぎるし表現もやや崩れたりしてて、でもそこに確かにネイティブ感を感じたりするんですよね。でもすごい納得するかもしれない。早口であればあるほどあんまりなんだろう、滑舌とかそういうのを意識しなければしないほどなんかネイティブ感って出るんだよね。英語に限らずなんじゃないかな。でも日本語はまたちょっと別かな、ベクトルは。ネイティブ感のベクトル。滑舌が良かったらすごいネイティブ感がより増す言語かな、日本語は。でも英語はもう少しなんだろう。だってさ、R が難しい。ろれつがそんなに綺麗に回らない。The R in English, like overall accents in English are very hard for me to pronounce. Because it feels very round. It feels very tongue twisting. I feel like my tongue twists all around my mouth whenever I try to pronounce certain words. But yeah, I'll do my best. Well, if I keep perhaps like collabing more with my genmates and maybe other people who might be able to teach me a little bit more of English. Maybe collabing with more English speakers will help me with my accent. I don't know. Maybe. Just a big maybe, but I hope it gets better. That part where you got French Canadian and Canadian. Yeah, that... I mean, I got French. I got like 50-something% Japanese, and then I got like, I don't know, 20-something% French and like 18% Canadian French for some reason. Is it Canadian? I know like French and Canadian French are different. I wasn't expecting to see both of them there. I don't even remember what kind of accent I was actually making during when I got that result. What accent was I making? むずいのマジわかります。むずいよね。わかる。むずい。Okay. じゃあmore collabs would be a great way to expose yourself to more accents. Yeah. Oh, that's right, because not all of them will have the same accent. You're right. So the more accents I hear, maybe the more confused I'll actually end up getting, or I might actually end up catching one of those accents. Who knows? I don't think you were going for an accent for that round. I wasn't going for an accent for that round, and for some reason I got French and Canadian French. Really? A little bit of everything, yeah. So yeah, guys, once again, thank you very much for today's chit chat. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you also enjoyed this stream. I hope you also had fun, and I will see you guys next week to keep streaming. Maybe I will plan a bit more karaoke streams from now on. Also endurance streams or karaoke streams. Maybe a game. We could try, playing a game if you want. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you. ので、おつどりでした。来週からもっと積極的にいろいろ歌配信頑張っていきます。耐久配信もやっていきますので、よろしくお願いいたします。Okay, bye guys. おつどり。汚いのは何ですかって、何その翻訳。おつどりって言っただけなのに。あなた翻訳する気あるの本当に。ねえ。おつどり。もうええや。もうええわ。Okay, おつどり everyone. おつどり。バイバイ。今日の天気知らないよ。